everyone. Good morning from Panama City, Panama. I got here yesterday afternoon and it's really wonderful here. I'm currently standing in the bathroom and I'm going to take and give you a little tour of my hotel room and kind of get you up to date on how everything has been going. So anyways, this is the, towel's in the way, but it's the awesome shower that I have. It's really nice. Let's see, I can maybe shut the door a little bit. There we go. It's a nice shower. Oh my gosh, it's huge. It's probably about, it's at least a good 4 foot wide and about 6 foot long. So let's see, go back out, open the door. And the window in the shower actually is into the living area. Oh, I could turn my light off. There's the door going out into the hall. Whoa. Yeah, some very nice artwork. Sting. So anyways, so there is the window into the shower and the bed area, nice king size bed. And I'll get to the windows and big screen TV. It's really nice. This right here is a closet with a nice light in it. Oh my gosh, on one side, the other side, some drawers and a little safe, which is really nice. The view is absolutely unbelievable. So this is the view from my window. Let's see, there's a hotel right there next door, and this is Panama City. And let's see. There, that's pretty much about it. And let's go back to, it's hard to see, but there's a little like black building. If I were to zoom in, it says Mercantile on it. It's just to the left of that big white tall building, and at night it lights up and it has moving LED lights. It's really kind of cool. I did make a video of it. Maybe I'll have to post it. So let's see if I can do this. I'm not sure if it'll work. No. Oh, all right. Then bear with me 1 second. I was able to turn my camera around. So I got here yesterday afternoon. It was pretty uneventful flight. The biggest thing was it's a 3.5 hour flight from Atlanta, Georgia, USA to Panama City, nonstop. So sitting in an airplane for 3.5 hours is kind of cramped, but got through it. The interesting thing I found when it was actually the first time I've ever had this, when I was in Atlanta, I got past the ticket gate and walked into this hallway, which would lead to the jetway. On the other side of the door in the hallway, there was 2 police officers. One had a drug sniffing dog, and then you walk down the hallway, you made a left to go down the jetway to get on the plane, and there was 2 more police officers standing there, which I thought, this is the first time I've ever encountered this. It was kind of interesting. Coming into Panama, it was not a problem. Got through immigration and customs, so it was not a problem, and got a taxi here. My room is wonderful. Very nice hotel. And let's see, I get breakfast in the morning. I have access to the pool and the gym, and attached to the hotel on a skywalk is an outlet mall, which I kind of walked around last night. And they have a Hard Rock Cafe there. So I went in there and had a quick bite to eat. I wasn't really hungry. So actually, about 45 minutes, one of the paralegals from my lawyer is going to be picking me up and taking me to immigration so I can get my permanent visa. Mostly the permanent visa, what that allows is currently without a visa, you can only stay in Panama for 90 days, and then you have to leave for at least 30 days. With the permanent visa, it's good for 2 years, and you can come and go as often as you would like in and out of the country, and there's not an issue. So that's the goal, is to get my permanent visa. And even the expats from around the world that live here all have permanent visas, because you can be stopped on the street by, it's the national police. It's not so much the provincial police, but the national police. And they can ask you for documentation. Mostly it's not, documentation. So you're actually, for expats that live here year round, you are advised to carry your visa and your passport with you all the time, every time you step out of your house. So, as I said, so the visa, the permanent visa, will allow me for the next 2 years to come and go as I so desire. And then in 2 years' time, it's a renewal, almost like in the U.S., renewing a driver's license. Just that's pretty much about it. Renewing driver's license. So, so I'm here until Thursday morning. Now tomorrow I don't really have anything going on, so I might spend a few hours over at the outlet mall. I didn't get to walk around a lot last night, so I'll do that. I always have work, because I brought my work laptop with me. And then Thursday, probably about noon, maybe a little bit earlier, between 11:30 and noon here, I'll get a taxi and go back to Tocumen International Airport outside of Panama City, and then I'll start my flight back. I think the flight leaves at 2:30 in the afternoon and arrives in Atlanta about 7 p.m. And then from there, I'll fly back home. I know. I've had a few people ask me. Time zone. This time zone here is the same as Eastern Standard Time in the United States, which is, I think it's -5. I don't think it's +5. It might be -5 Greenwich Mean Time. Yes. Greenwich Mean Time is 0, so it's -5. They do not observe daylight savings time like the U.S. does, because being that it's 8 degrees, maybe 7 degrees north of the equator, the sun comes up every day at 6:30 in the morning and sets every evening at 6:30 at night. So the time is pretty consistent. So what's daylight savings going to really gain them? So they don't observe it, and everything falls within Eastern's time zone all the way across the country. Because the entire country length of it is, I know from Panama City to David, it's 360 miles. So I think it's another 35, maybe 40 miles to Costa Rica. So it'd be 400. And Panama City is really not on the Caribbean Sea. It's actually inland, I think by about 50 miles. So you're looking probably about 450 miles, or about seven. Is that right? No, 670 kilometers. Sorry, I had to think about it for a second because 1.6, excuse me, times miles gives me kilometers. So it's it's about 670, maybe 700 kilometers in length. The width does vary. I couldn't even begin to tell you how wide it is all the way around. So that's pretty much about it for me. I hope everyone had a wonderful week. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hope the start of your week has been wonderful. Once I get back home, it'll be pretty much very early Friday morning. So it'll be back into the routine. I got work and I got to do grocery shopping. I already have the menu planned for next week. So I just have to go to the grocery store and pick up some items for next week. I have to go get Dexter. He's staying with this friend of mine who has 3 other whippets. So she's been calling me every night and giving me a status report. And he's been a really good boy. So that's good. So he'll be really, really happy to see me on Friday. So I'll get to see Dexter Friday. Saturday, my daughter and I are going to go get haircuts. And then we're back into the new week and back to the normal routine. I do have to go into the university on Monday because this phone that I have right now, I accidentally dropped it, and I think I damaged the internal antenna in it. I can't get, I have trouble getting getting calls over the mobile cellular airwaves. I can get phone calls very easily on a Wi-Fi, but I'm having trouble getting data calls. And so I think I never used to have this problem. So I think I dropped the phone. I do remember dropping the phone, and I think I damaged the antenna. So I have a new phone, but I have to go into the university because the VPN, the virtual private network that I use to access work, it requires that my phone be registered, and there's a special QR code that I have to scan that allows me to use the VPN software to log in. It's really not that difficult. I can contact IT, and then they send me an email with the new QR code, and I scan it with my phone, and I'm all done. But I still have to do that. So I'm hoping Monday I can go in and do that. Plus, I also have to sign my what do they call it? Appointment letter, which is essentially my contract with the university has been renewed for another 6 months. So I have to sign that. So I take care of 2 things at once. Tongue-tied already. So anyways, that's pretty much what's going on for me through Monday of next week. I guess that's it for now. I need to finish getting ready before the paralegal comes and picks me up. So I hope everyone has a marvelous rest of your week. I hope you have a fantastic and even better weekend. As always, like, share, subscribe. If you have any comments, suggestions, questions, things you would like me to talk about, certain topics, please, as always, in the comments section below. I answer all comments, as many of you know. And I make these videos every week because this is my way of keeping in contact with all of you who are part of my extended family. So with that, I bid you a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you back home next Tuesday. Bye, everyone. Everybody, just a quick update. I'm back from immigration, and I'm going to show a picture. I got my permanent visa, and I did some investigating, and once they issue it, it's permanent. You never have to renew it, and it's good for forever, which I was very surprised to find out. I didn't realize that. I know there's some visas that you do have to renew every so many years, but this one, nope. The pensionado visa is permanent. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is really great. So I'm all set now. Like I said, I'm going to show a picture, and I will talk to everyone later. Bye.